I'm the Junkyard Dog, Jerome Williams, and I'm here live at the Lifetime Athletic Club in Green Valley, where it is about to go down. Right off of the Las Vegas Strip, the Ultimate Hoops Final Four. That's right, Team MOB, Free Agent 6, Houdini, and Buckets. They're all here, and they're entering the gym right now as we speak. Let's buckle up and get ready for some live action.
All right. All right, welcome back. Mitch Moss, JYD, Jerome Williams, as we are live tonight. Lifetime Athletic in Henderson, Nevada, for the Ultimate Hoops Final Four. In the previous game, the Mob ran away from We Want Shot Clock in the second half. Tonight, we have a really good game as well, as Buckets takes on Houdini. Buckets went 9-1 during the Open Division in the summertime. Houdini was 7-2. And here we go to tip, and once you know it, Warren Rosegreen, that name probably sounds familiar, played basketball for a long, long time, wins the tip.
UNLV, Harlem Globetrotters.
And Rosegreen, look at that, surprisingly goes up and, I say that sarcastically, outjumps everybody, gets the rebound but misses the putback.
That's Jim Riley right there.
Yeah, the big 6'9" center for Houdini misses a three. Here's Hollis Hale bringing it up as the point guard. Wearing the camouflage pants. Now London has the basketball. Bounce pass is picked off. And now the other way. Ooh, nice job by Charlie Farber for the first basket of the game.
He's not the leading scorer for nothing. Right back at him comes London.
Yeah, London Schneider with the basket. Tied at 2. Here's Michael Carboni. Goes to Riley. Again, 6'9" center, left low block. Kicks it back out. And that's Bernard Preston. And now in the lane. Shot is short. That was Farber with the attempt. Hollis Hale has a right side thought. Three, won't take it. Has kicked back out now. And Edwin Urbina's three is no good. Hale, though, for the rebound. From the free throw line. Count it.
Hollis with a couple of little mid-range jumpers starting things off.
Carboni has it left side. Kicks it all the way near side to Josh Rollins. And here's Preston again. Three ball on the way. Rattles out no good by Rollins. And there's Urbina with the rebound. Now Schneider to Hale again. Rosegreen flashes, but Hale ignores. Puts up a three and buries it.
No screens to start the game by Team Buckets. They said they don't need any. They're just going straight at the rim with the long-range jumpers.
Preston now, near side baseline. Thought three, won't take it. Now they kick it down low. Playing some catch here with Farber. Back to Preston. Left side he goes. Contact, no whistle. Now on the far side, shot is too strong. Rebounded there by London Schneider. 7-2 Buckets leading over Houdini. Early stages. Schneider to Hill. Left side, three. Book it. And give them a 10-2 lead.
They're coming out hot to start the game. Players have been playing together for a while now. They're really able to put up some numbers from long range.
So this game is going to be a little bit more controlled, slower pace than the previous game that we had where it was up and down the court?
I think so. Houdini, you know, they have a lot of bigs. So they try to get that ball down low, get it working a little bit, walking the ball up.
So there you go, JYD. Hollis Hale on fire, another three, and they have a 13-2 lead. Farber kicks it back out. Three ball on the way is strong. Tap four down low. Riley gets the rebound. Nice pass down low, and the shot is up and in by Josh Rollins.
You got to stop the bleeding. Houdini needs to get that ball inside before Hollis and team get buckets. Just runs away with this.
22-minute halves here again from Lifetime Athletic. Rosegreen from the baseline, no good. Outlet pass here to Farber. Does not have numbers. He'll spin and take it up strong against a 1-on-4 anyway. No good. And Hale controls the glass. Here he comes now right to left.
He's in range.
Now Schneider has it back to Hale. Another three on the way. Ooh, that was online. No good. Rosegreen skies for the rebound. Tapped out. It goes off of, I think they're going to say Houdini and Bucket's ball still.
For all the abuse that I gave you, I'm sorry.
Guys you're gonna see here today, they were the man back in high school back in the 90s. I was just on the come up.
Well, that just let me know my dad still loves me.
You know who else retired too soon? Who else? The Dog Pound. After I got that check, I was able to invest in a few of my finer friends.
The history of Joey's Pizza, about 6 years ago, I went out to New York to visit my father, talk about opening a business, and we figured Vegas would be a good spot. The advantage here at Joey's Pizza is everything's authentic, homemade, grandma's recipes, real deal New York style food here. Come on down to Joey's. We got wings, we got salads, we got raviolis, we got fingers, and of course the best pizza on the planet. Make sure to ask for Joey. Come on down.
We deliver. Call 702-566-1500. Joey's New York Pizza.
Nice shot there by
hook shot on the baseline.
Warren Rosegreen. He came in averaging 21 a game. And now another miss. Schneider up ahead. Dobbs, baseline. Oh, the up and under by Rosegreen. Countered and he's fouled.
It's at 40, right?
Sub now. Into the game comes Nevada Stupak. And London Schneider will check out.
You put up 3 fingers. I don't know if you know that.
Teammates from Houdini talking and chopping at each other. First sign of defense.
Put up the right finger.
Free throw is no good. But right now, Buckets doubling up Houdini at 22-11. And now a steal. Dobbs to Urbina. To Rosegreen with the left-handed scoop. And timeout on the floor. Houdini not happy with the way things are going. They trail by 13.
Make it hot. Make it hot. Make it hot.
Welcome back to Trash Talking with Legends. They can go. Ray's still running. Shout out to Ray Allen. Exactly. Jesus. Shuttlesworth. Let's go. That draft was low. He did Jim Boeheim and then pick Black. I can say this because I'm young. I play on the dog. Wow.
I gotta go with the man that was married to Cleveland Jordan.
You still got current players that are still playing in the league.
Hey, because that's when they became hot. That's right, JYD. Dr. Emmett Brown here.
Hi, this is Alan Thicke.
All pro Steven Jackson.
And I am trash talking with legends. Woo! Send in the clones!
Hey, I'm the Junkyard Dog, Jerome Williams, and this is my move of the day. My first move I'd like to describe is the front to left between the legs crossover. Now, like any move, there are certain elements of skill that you must have to make this move effective. You have to be able to put the ball on the ground with a hard dribble. You notice that there are 2 ways I use a power dribble. The first could be set up with dribbling the ball between your legs. Another variation might be a soft setup between the legs with a power crossover. It's not hard to practice your power dribble, but it is hard to keep it interesting. An amazing way I've found to keep it interesting and build skills fast is using the 9450 Smart Basketball. The app not only counts my bounces, but it tells me how hard I'm putting the ball on the ground. It's a killer product. And that's my move of the day.
Rose Green now. Again guarded by Farber. Has it 17 feet away on the baseline. Now to the low block. Again, the spinning one-hander is no good. Look at the hustle. Look at the hustle by Rose Green. He gets the rebound to Schneider.
That was hardcore hustle right there.
Now Dobbs. Kick out. Hill. Back to Rose Green. He'll take a three. It's no good, and here's Tates. Has it far side. Kicks it over to Rollins. Can't control. On the floor. Here's Rose Green up ahead to Schneider.
We might get up top.
And they give him the easy two-handed slam. Just like that, the lead's back to 9. Under 4 to play here in the first half.
He said, Mama, I'm taking the elevator up.
What kind of dunk would you have gone with right there?
You know, right there I might would have went with a reverse. Shake, rattle, and roll. Little chocolate thunder.
Bernard Preston fouled down low. How about just the really sad news in the NBA the last couple of weeks? When you said chocolate thunder, I mean, Daryl Dawkins and Moses Malone?
That's right. It's a shout out. R.I.P. to families of Moses Malone and Chocolate Thunder, and also Anthony Mason earlier in the year. We lost three top-notch NBAers, legends.
Loved Daryl Dawkins when I was younger. Could you say that? Could you make a case that Moses Malone was a superstar, but yet he was underrated somehow?
Underrated. Chairman of the boards.
Yep.
Had a chance growing up watching him play for the Washington Bullets. We were so happy when we got him. Just gave us that meat down low. Hadn't had a top rebounder since our days in Uncell. And Elvin Hayes.
So 2:30 to play here. Shot is blocked, but put back in by Tates. And the lead is down to 5 at 32-27. Here's London Schneider. Who looked like some good defense by Carboni, but they call him for the foul.
Hey, what do you do, sir?
Got him with one of these. Yeah.
Puts London back on the line.
Yeah, back to the line now. Schneider, the lefty. Good rotation. Shot is good. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. Urbina back into the game. Rose Green will sit. Riley in for Houdini. And Carboni will take a seat. These teams will get a 2-minute halftime break.
2 minutes.
2 minutes. And
Just
they're right back at it.
To wipe the sweat from your brow.
That's about it. Take a couple of breathers, and then there you go, back at it. It's 34-27, 90 seconds to play here in the first half. Bernard Preston has the basketball. Now at the left wing. Picks up his dribble, goes to Tates. And down low to Riley. Zone defense here. And the shot is no good by
Bernard
Preston. Here's Hollis Hale.
The winner of this game gets the mob.
Yep. There's the crossover. Schneider gets in the lane. Now after the switch is guarded by Rollins. Kick out Urbina to Hill. Hill loses it momentarily, gets it back. Free throw line extended to Schneider. Right side three by the left-hander is good. And the lead is now 10.
Hits him with a dunk, comes back with a three. He can do it all.
Tates thought three. Instead, down low to Riley. Spins on the block. No good. But a foul's called. Big break there for Houdini as Riley will go to the line.
Big Jim Riley's giving up 6'9". He's got his opponent by a good 8 inches.
First free throw is good. Clock runs at 24 seconds. Cuts the lead to 9. They'll stop it now at 20.9 on the clock. Okay, timeout on the floor. All right, so now they're discussing whether or not they needed to stop the clock or not. Okay, so it was a timeout by buckets. with 20.9 seconds left. That's the official ruling here.
Official ruling.
Riley comes back down, wearing number 40. Big Jim Riley. He'll get a second free throw here. Free throw's on the way. It spins out. Last possession time now for Buckets. Up by 9. Can pump it up to 12 here with a 3 at the buzzer. 10 seconds to play. Schneider with the basketball between the circles. Urbina has it. Clock says 5, 4, and now fouled by Tates on the far side. Good foul. Smart foul. Should be about 4 seconds left, I believe, on the clock. It says 0.2 right now, but I believe he fouled him with about 4 seconds on the clock. Okay. Okay, so now Houdini is saying that Buckets called timeout, but Buckets is arguing that, you know what, the clock should have run out. So we're officially at halftime. Step aside here, come back for the second half. What do you say?
We'll be right back with more live action.
It all starts with stretching. How many of you know how to stretch a little bit? Raise your hand. Just need a little bit of stretching before we start. But I'm going to take you through the NBA stretching. You guys ready to do some NBA stretching?
I can do that.
What about you? You ready to do some NBA stretching? Yes.
When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only night we'll see.
This is honestly one of my favorite events out of every single year. We are so incredibly grateful to Jerome and JYD Project for bringing this event to our children. Many of our children that access the services in the center are not able to participate in these types of activities in the community because they require behavioral supports or communication supports. So by being able to offer this on our campus to our children and other children in the community, we're opening up opportunities to our kids that they may not have otherwise.
Stand by me, stand by me. If the sky.
Baseball, basketball, and football. I just kind of went with the season. I couldn't do any of that if the Braves wasn't good.
Should crumble to the sea. I won't cry, no, I won't shed a tear.
My sister, she has autism, and so we both came here, and I was happy to be able to play with her, and we're having so much fun.
Stand by me, oh, stand.
This is a fantastic opportunity. I cannot thank you guys enough for everything you're doing for our kids today.
Stand by me.
Back for the second half, Lifetime Athletic. Mitch Moss along with Jerome Williams. Score at the half, 37-28. Buckets over Houdini. A lot of talking going on at halftime, Jerome.
A lot of chirping. And you know what? When it comes down to the Final Four, I don't expect anything less. These two teams have been battling out for years. This is a in-town rivalry. They started over there in Henderson at Club Sport, has transferred over here 2 lifetime in the Ultimate Hoops League. And, hey, it's a lot of live action going on right now. Strong basket by Brett down low. They're taking it right to the paint early on in the first half.
Yeah,
second half.
Good way to set the tone here for the second half. You played in the NBA for a long time, but it's awesome. I mean, this just everybody can relate to this, right? That play sports, you're going to be competitive no matter what you do.
You know what? This is a never retire league by Ultimate Hoops. You got pros out here in Warren Rosegreen. You got overseas Hollis Hale. You got London, who played overseas. Bernard, college basketball, takes it to the rack, gets blocked by a Harlem Globetrotter. This is fun basketball. You know, what happens to guys who don't retire or who have to retire? Hey, they come, they keep playing, and he's still raining threes. That's Hollis Hale.
Another 3 downtown from Hollis Hale. He leads everybody with 14 in this game to go along with 4 rebounds. And the lead now goes back to 10, 40-30. Here's Farber. Carboni now left side. Pass tapped around, and Tates regains it. And now Preston with a right side 3. He's been a little hesitant tonight, but he buries it.
Hey, that was a great shot, but tremendous no-look pass by Tate into the corner.
Hale now with 19 on the game.
He has to be at least with 5 threes at this point.
Rosegreen plays great defense. One and done. Here we go the other way. Gets in the lane, loses control of the basketball, gets it right back, goes off the glass and in. And now the other way. Look at Dobbs go flying head first out of bounds to try to get the steal.
That's serious, serious hustle right there by Dobbs.
17-point lead now. 4 buckets. Here's Houdini. Great defense by Rosegreen. Here we go the other way. Hale with a 2-on-1. Stops, pops. Right side 3 is good. Book it. He's got 22. The lead is 20. And timeout Houdini.
That was a quick turnaround. We'll be right back. More Champions Basketball Network.
One more to give here. Urbina gets it in to Schneider, and he is quickly fouled by Carboni. Takes 2 seconds off the clock.
Smart fouls there.
They get it into Schneider again. They want the foul. They get it. He put it up. He made the shot, actually.
Wow.
Ooh, look at the look on Hollis Hale's face. He's like, I think he got that off. But hey, no shot. In fact, he's going to go to the free throw line.
That would have been a continuation had it been with the NBA Jerry West logo, man.
Woo! First free throw, no good. Houdini with some life. It's only an 8-point lead. Here's Preston.
They can get a quick 3 up here.
Carboni.
It could be dangerous.
Back to Tates. He'll go to the lane. Puts it up. No good. Rebound tap forward down low and controlled by Urbina. He's been everywhere tonight. Rose Green up ahead to Hale. Hale with a one-on-one. Off the glass. No good. Still alive. Here's Preston to Carboni.
Point shot coming up.
3 ball. They need it.
And
they got it, and he's fouled.
Big shot, and he gets the clock to stop. On the nose.
Don't look now. It's a 5-point game, and we have 1:03 on the clock.
Hey, that's the one thing about the Ultimate Hoops League. You can never count a team out. Brett with the big bucket.
And he cannot convert the 4-point play. Rose Green fires it way up ahead to Hale. Under a minute to play. Got a foul, and they do. Rollins will send Hale to the free throw.
The history of Joey's Pizza. About 6 years ago, I went out to New York to visit my father, talk about opening a business, and we figured Vegas would be a good spot. The advantage here at Joey's Pizza is everything's authentic, homemade, grandma's recipes, real deal New York style food here. Come on down to Joey's. We got wings, we got salads, we got raviolis, we got fingers, and of course the best pizza on the planet. Make sure to ask for Joey. Come on down.
We deliver. Call 702-566-1500. Joy's New York Pizza.
All right, so they're talking about it right now. They're thinking about putting 2.4 back on the clock. That sounds about right to me. 2.4 sounds about right.
Absolutely.
All right, so Hale will get another free throw.
Charlie's that savvy veteran. He's going to make sure he gets every ounce, every second out of this championship round.
Very heady out there.
Game.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Oh, he misses. Yeah, there you go. Preston lobs it up. It's not going to count if it goes anyway. And that's your ball game. 76-71. Buckets over Houdini in a well-fought battle in the second game here of the Ultimate Hoops Final Four. And, Jerome, they're going to advance to take on Mob next Wednesday.
Next Wednesday, buckle up. It's going to be an old-fashioned shootout. Buckets versus MOB. We got Hollis Hale, the leading scorer in the league, versus Mr. Triple-Double, Chase Skinks, as he brings his squad in to battle for the championship.
Great job tonight on the Champions Basketball Network by everybody involved. Brian Burrell, director/producer on Instant Replay. Emmeline Osario, Daniel Martinez, Joshua Williams, Deanna Hodges as well. Again, your final score in Game 2, 76-71 buckets over Houdini. JYD, great working with you again, man. A lot of fun.
Always fun. Always a pleasure, Mitch. Guess we'll see it here next week for the championship round.
For all the abuse that I gave you, I'm sorry.
Guys you're going to see here today, they were the man back in high school back in the 90s. I was just on the come up.
Well, that just let me know my dad still loves me.
You know who else retired too soon? Who else? The Dog Pound. After I got that check, I was able to invest in a few of my finer friends.